back to my channel. It's your girl latesha-kharizma. To all my new K-Squad members, hey girl, hey. Let's jump into this. So today we're talking about Sensational Bare Lace Glueless Lace Front Wig, 13 by 5, 360 unit number 1. This is going to be a 100% human hair blend unit, and this video is being sponsored today by Sensational, so I'm going to link everything in the bottom description box below if you guys want to go ahead and purchase her. But let's just go ahead and get into the stats. So this comes with your standard 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with your adjustable straps. This is going to be a 100% human hair and premium fiber blend glueless wig, 360 HD lace hand tie part with 5-inch deep parting, 13 by 5 pre-cut bare Luxe lace, pre-plucked hairline, hidden invisible drawstring to customize cap size for more secure fit, and a detachable silicone lining wig band that is adjustable. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and talk to you guys right quick about the hidden invisible drawstring. So of course, my loony self cut the dang drawstring off because I'm like, okay, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept looking at it, it was clear, and I was pulling it, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, is this like to adjust the cap size? But then I was thinking, wait, isn't that what the detachable wig band is for? So of course, like a dork, I cut it. But in a way, I'm kind of glad I did, because when I first put that wig on, it was super, super duper tight, okay? And once I cut that thing, it wasn't tight anymore. But I see where y'all going, Sensationnel, and that's awesome to adjust the unit to certain head sizes. I do have a smaller size peanut head. This is going to be small, medium, and large head girl friendly, depending on if you need to adjust the clear strap. If you don't, you're good. You're good, right? So it really, it doesn't matter, but it kind of does, right? So once you get the unit, you can adjust it and see how it works for you. But like I said, once I cut that strappy thing, we were good to go, girl. But anywho, this unit is just awesome. Now this is a 360 unit. That means you're going to get lace all the way around the perimeter. So if you want to do like a low ponytail or like a mid-length ponytail, you definitely can. Also, the lace is really easy to work with. It's really soft, so you can go ahead and, you know, you cut that off or whatever and do what you need to do. Minimal baby hair. This is also a glueless unit, so that's going to be a plus too, because y'all know I love me some glueless units. Now, as far as the length on her, I'm looking. Let me see. 24 inches in length. This is coming right to the bust area, but there are layers, but they're not many. So there's like one layer there, another layer here, and then you got your 24 here. So I think there's only like 2 layers per se, but that's fine. You know, I love me a good long black bust down, ma'am, okay? Love me one of those. As far as the texture is concerned, this is going to be a soft, light, yaki texture. Very light yaki. Not teetering on silky though, but it is, you know, a very soft, light yaki texture. My fingers are going right through her. This is a human hair blend unit, and this is also heat resistant, fiber safe, up to 400 degrees. And I did go through this unit with heat, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Also, this is going to be a frontal dolls, okay, 13 by 5 pre-cut bare Luxe lace frontal. So basically what that means, you guys, if you are, you know, not, you know, used to frontals, or you're not, you know, familiar with frontals or whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what a frontal is, ma'am. So basically what a frontal is, dolls, is you're gonna get a space of 13 by 5, okay, right up in here to do what you want to do with your wig. So it's gonna look like scalp, okay? It's gonna look like a scalp. And you can do your middle parts, you can do your left parts, your right parts, half up ponytails, half downs, whatever you want to do. That's what a frontal is. And they're so much fun because you can incorporate different styles into your wig, just like I've incorporated my right side part. Like I said, this is a glueless wig, and I want to go ahead and see if I can put this behind my ear, which I can. Little humpy there with the strap and all that, but you know, just be careful when you do that. But you definitely can go ahead and put her behind the ear if you choose to. It's pretty much up to you. The density on Miss Lady is great. Not too thin, not too thick. I do not feel trikes going throughout the unit at all. As far as the body is concerned, yeah, she's definitely got a little bit of flow with her. She's flowing with me. Okay, now, yes, this is a longer unit, so it's not going to flow too much, but once again, like I said, once you're outside and you're in the wind and she blowing and all that good jazz, you want to be able to have the wig kind of move and flow with you. You do not want your wig to be stiff. The stiffer the wig, the more wiggier it looks, and we do not want that. So the density on her is perfect, and it's a great flow. Like the body and the flow is awesome. Let's go ahead and get into the install, dolls. And the install is really easy. Like I said, it doesn't come with much lace. It is a 360, but there wasn't like a lot of lace. There was like 2 inches of lace, and I was like, yes. So I went ahead and cut that. Minimal baby hairs come with this unit as well that you can use, but it's definitely going to be up to you. Also, this is a glueless unit. Once I did get her situated on my head, yes, it's glueless, but you know what, just for extra like fit, I always just kind of melt down just the very, very front of my unit just to make sure it's not sliding back. But like I said, it's definitely glueless. But I just melted her down just a little bit, okay? You guys can go ahead and pre-pluck if you want to as well. I really would suggest that you do that, especially if your wig is black like mine. Go ahead and pre-pluck a little bit just to get it to look as natural as possible. Went in with my right side part with my matte concealer. I also went in with a hot comb just at the part just to kind of flatten that out, and went through this entire unit with a flat iron, once again, just to flatten it out, straighten it out, make it look as natural as possible. And I did use my wax stick once again, just where the parting area is, and went over that with my hot comb. Other than that, didn't use any more products, no hairspray, no none of that. Went through her with a vent brush, and it was pretty much styled, and I was ready to go out the door. So pros and cons with Miss 360 unit number 1. The cons, I don't really have many cons. I was gonna say that clear drawstring back there, I don't think it's a con, but I just feel like if it already comes with an adjustable wig strap, like why is that there, right? But I see why it is there. I think that's really gonna be great if you wanna utilize this for ponytails, right? So it can look as natural as possible. But I could have, well, I don't have it in anyways, but I was gonna say, but it's for me, it was okay to not have it there, you know? So it's fine with it there or not there, but it just seemed like with it there, it was super tight on my head. I don't know what that was about, but I don't know. So that could be a con per se, but it's definitely not going to be a deal breaker. Now, the pros are gonna outweigh the cons on this. It's a 360. It does fit fairly comfortable, you guys. I love the density on the unit. I absolutely just love the length on her, because like I said, I love me a long bust down, baby. Love that it is a frontal. Everything about the unit is just great. Even with me not pre-plucking the unit, it's fine. The lace went ahead and blended well, so I was okay with that. So I'm definitely like going to give this my charisma stamp of approval, you guys. Head on over to that link. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed my content today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, as well as sub to the K-Squad right now. That's my face popping up on the screen. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at latesha-kharizma76 for more beauty and hair related content. I'll see you guys in the next review. Stay beautiful and blessed. Bye.